This morning, lawmakers are preparing for a busy week ahead as confirmation hearings for President-elect Trump's cabinet begin this week. Nicole D'Antonio's in Washington with more.
Some of President-elect Trump's cabinet nominees are gearing up to face lawmakers. 14 nominees are scheduled for Senate confirmation hearings this week, including former Fox News host Pete Hegseth, who's nominated for Secretary of Defense. Hegseth spent several days on Capitol Hill last month working to drum up support.
What they want to do to make sure that department is properly oriented for the threats of the world and make sure that we're putting the warfighters first.
At least one Democrat on the Senate Armed Services Committee who's skeptical on Hegseth's qualifications for the job wants more detail on his background.
You look at his personal conduct, especially when he was managing Veterans for Freedom and Concerned Veterans of America. You know, these two organizations were financially mismanaged. There was reports of being intoxicated on the job and creating an environment, you know, where there was, some issues with, sexual harassment.
Republican Senator John Barrasso disagrees with Kelly, saying Hegseth, who denies the allegations against him, is the right man for the job.
Well, he certainly has the qualities that we need to lead the Pentagon. He knows about a fit fighting force. He is very qualified, in my opinion. He has a distinguished record of service in the military.
Also getting hearings this week, South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem, Trump's Homeland Security Secretary pick, and his pick for Attorney General Pam Bondi. Trump's other nominees are still waiting for their hearings to be set. Republicans have 53 seats in the Senate, meaning nominees do not need Democratic votes, but they also cannot afford to lose more than 2 Republicans. ABC News Washington Bureau Chief and Political Director Rick Klein says that beyond the personalities, to look out for the policy substance.
I think these next couple of days are going to begin to flesh out what Trump wants to do, what his people want to do, and what kind of team he's going to have around him.
A handful of Republican senators have also told Trump's transition team they are preparing the nominees for tough questions to avoid any significant surprises. Meanwhile, Democrats are hoping to get these nominees on record and hold them accountable on Trump's agenda. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.